Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us today. We're going to be talking about the visualization and design tools available in Houzz Pro and how remodelers are using them to win more jobs and improve their workflows. I'm Katie Congress, and I'm on the product marketing team. So I work very closely with our product managers as well as with our customers to make sure that we have the right tools to meet their needs. And I'm joined with my colleagues. Emily, do you want to introduce yourself?
Sure. Thanks, Katie. I'm Emily. I am a client success in the client success department, and I am an onboarding specialist manager. Once a pro would sign up, our team will ensure that you feel set up for success to use the different tools to help you be successful.
Thank you, Katie. My name is Stefan Rabimov. I lead content marketing for Houzz Pro. For all your business management and client management insights, we're here for you, so check us out.
Great. So we have a full agenda for today. We're going to start with our room scanner and LiDAR tool, and then get into our 3D floor planner. Then we're going to be talking about how you can use both of those in your life-size walkthroughs, and wrap up with mood boards and some Q&A. So to get us started, I'll hand it over to Emily, who will walk through the room scanner tool now available with LiDAR technology.
Awesome. So our room scanner tool that is available with LiDAR technology, you can use this on your mobile app device that is an iPhone 12 Pro or newer, and then fourth generation iPads. So with this technology, you are able to really up the ante with the scanning abilities for scanning a room and capturing that true version of what's in that room. It will automatically scan the room, the different measurements, and detect different walls, furniture, and more to create a 2D visualization and 3D floor plan. You can use this to reduce the need to go back and do additional scans. When you upload this, it will upload so that you can edit and share the floor plan via your clients on your desktop computer. If you don't have LiDAR technology, that's okay. We also have another scanning feature that you can utilize. And then we're going to watch a quick video on LiDAR technology.
Experience the combined power of Apple's innovative Room Plan API and Houzz Pro's immersive 3D floor planner. To get started, ensure the desired room is well lit. Then scan away at a steady pace, gently moving your iPad or iPhone Pro up and down to capture every angle. Watch while accurate lightning-fast floor plans realize before your eyes and tagged objects automatically convert into furniture pieces. Tune into our following videos to discover how to customize designs on your computer and hide furniture within a room.
Once you scan your room and create a floor plan, you can go to the 3D floor planner on a desktop to edit it. Or if you prefer, you can start from scratch on your desktop. One question we get asked a lot is whether you're able to upload existing floor plans, and that's a capability that will be released shortly. So the 3D floor planner in Houzz Pro is a really fast way to get conceptual and schematic designs in front of your clients with high quality 2D and 3D visuals versus some of the more sophisticated CAD software. So you can get to a shareable design much faster in Houzz Pro than you might otherwise with more traditional software. And there are a lot of ways along the process when you can use 3D. So using the 3D floor planner before you even close the sale is a great way to help prospects understand your vision and see the before and after scenario. So some of our clients will give their clients a 3D walkthrough of multiple options to help them put together an estimate to help them save time later on. So before they even do the contract, they've already given their clients 3D models. It's also a great way to help your clients visualize the project and get aligned on what that design will look like. So we know that homeowners often have trouble visualizing the end state of their project, and creating 3D floor plans along the way is a really helpful tool to help you get through that. And it's also a great way to help you stay on schedule and prevent misunderstandings down the road. So being able to share the 3D floor plan will take the guesswork out of what you're proposing to the client. So you can all go through it, get feedback together, and make sure you're aligned so that down the road, there are no changes that will disrupt your schedule. And of course, creating 3D floor plans is also a great way to differentiate your business with professional tools. since we know that not everyone is creating these sorts of 3D plans. And as virtual reality and augmented reality are becoming even more mainstream, homeowners are going to begin to expect this from the remodelers who they're working with. So as I mentioned, the 3D floor planner can come in really helpful throughout the design and construction process. So to start with, it's a great tool to have in your pre-sales workflow. You can create a 3D floor plan to include with your estimate to help bring your vision to life, and also to help you sell in that before and after scenario. Some remodelers will even include a step in their estimating process where they may give clients a rendering of their home as it is right now, and then with what their intended vision is, so they can see it using that 3D floor planner. And then as a last step, having an agreed upon 3D floor plan is a great way to make sure you have client approval on the overall design. So homeowners know what they're signing off on, and this will help prevent any misunderstandings down the road. Here we have a quote from one of our remodelers who uses a 3D floor plan along with some of our other visual tools. So Matt Houtz says that the Houzz Pro mood boards are really compelling visual ways to show the entire design. And so that 3D floor planner allows for a more realistic view beyond just having a set of 2D plans. So I'll hand it over to Emily, who will give you a demo of how the 3D floor planner is used.
Thank you, Katie. I appreciate that. I am going to start here as if I was logging in from my Houzz Pro profile page. You can see that this is my profile by seeing that my logo is right here. I just simply need to start by clicking into this right-hand corner to get access to Houzz Pro. I would click into Houzz Pro. It'll take me to the Houzz Pro home screen. And on this landing page, you can see starting from the left to the right, there's several different tabs. Our design tab, it is going to have the design tools, the 3D floor plan tools, and the mood board tools, as well as other links. If I click into the 3D floor plan link here, this will take me to this landing page. And within this page, you can see, again, I can get easy access just starting off to add a new floor plan here, or at the top right over here on the right-hand corner of the top of the screen, I could also have an access point to start a new floor plan. For today's demo, I am going to just work out of this one here. If I click into this window, this is going to pull up a recent plan that I worked to show you for today's demonstration. So again, just a quick overview of this. This is a top-down view. This is showing that I'm in this floor plan view, so you can really quickly see that it is a glance overhead. And just before I go into all the different viewpoints, I did want to start off by giving a quick explanation of some of these things from left to right. So starting off on the left-hand side, this is where you can actually label your design. So whatever room it's for, before you present this to the homeowner, your client, you can label this for whatever project that you're working on. And here you can go in and see the different viewpoints. So this viewpoint is going to be, again, the top-down view. If I toggle to the dollhouse view, this is going to be more of that bird's eye view. And you have the ability to scroll in and scroll out. You can really move the floor plan around to see different aspects of that design. Then I feel the most impressive view is this third one, which is the walkthrough view. It is going to be as if you are right there inside of the plan itself and bringing this plan really into life. You have the ability to, again, move from left to right to see this design in action. And then if I click back over here, I'm just going to, again, give you this vantage point, some quick call outs over to the right. More actions. If I click into this, you can see that I could make a new plan, easy access here. I could also duplicate this, or if I wanted to delete this, a new option here is printing. If I wanted to print this out to present to my clients, I have that ability. or if I would like to finish the video tutorial explaining a little bit more in depth some support articles. So all of that is here, as well as a help button. You have a share link as well. This is great when you're ready to share your plans. You can simply click this, copy the link here, and then just to kind of give you a quick view of what this would look like for your clients, they're going to have access to see the different viewpoints as well, and then be able to kind of toggle through those themselves. So they'll be able to zoom in and out to different aspects of the project. They can click from the floor plan view, that top-down view, to more of that bird's eye view, the dollhouse view, where again, they can zoom in or out, even move it around side to side to really kind of get different aspects of the design. And then the walkthrough view, if they want to be right there inside of that and bring that visualization, that design to life, this is what they can do. And then they also have the ability to see this different project in unit meters or units by feet, the ability to zoom in or zoom out. I'm just going to go ahead and again, close this out and come back over to my design here. Talking through a couple other key things as this loads up. From left to right again, just going over some basics. Some of the basic features here, you'll have the ability to just use the select option. So it is just what it says. If I want to select either flooring or a wall, this will be able to grab onto different items within this design. And then from there, I will have the ability to manipulate those. For this example, I'm going to just show you an example here. You can see the different, if I zoom into this just a little bit, you'll be able to see all of this is in feet, units by feet. My apologies, let me zoom in a little bit. But if I select this actual wall, I have a lot of different ability. This window to the right will pop up and I can pick which side of the wall I would like to work on. I can make adjustments with the feet. I can make an adjustment with the inches of the wall. I can, if I want to apply this to certain ends of the wall, if I want a thickness, a certain part of the wall to be thicker than others. You have a lot of different abilities to really manipulate the design and have a lot of customization options. I even have the ability to change the thickness and then also the different wall height. So lots of flexibility. If I wanted to delete a wall, I can absolutely do that. If I wanted to just do that, I can simply select that. I'm not going to do that for this, but there's tons of flexibility within the feature, the select feature itself. One other thing, if that's a call out here, if I select something that is, for example, furniture, it will give me the different coordinates of how it's centering into the room. And you can see kind of exactly how you want certain things placed in perspective of the rest of the layout. So you have, again, the ability to see kind of with this new tool, how it is going to be in comparison to fitting into the room, how it's going to lay as far as how far from certain items you would like that to land. Going back over here, if I would like to draw on a wall, maybe add onto a space, I just simply click this. And maybe I wanted to add in a closet right here for my bathroom. I can simply click, and right click again. That will close that space in. If I wanted to move my plant over here to the opposite side, I have the ability to do that. And then maybe I wanted to add in something like, say, a door. I could go over here to the right-hand side, and I'll go through this more in depth as I begin to explain, but I can come through to my structure perimeters and then go through each of these different things and have the ability to have different examples here. So if I want to add a door, this will give me the option to do so, and I can quickly add that here to my floor plan. So it quickly snaps onto whatever wall I place it at. If I want to change Again, any of the details with this, whether it be the width or the height, I can make those adjustments. If I need to make an adjustment with maybe how big my bathroom is, or maybe I want to just make an adjustment and make a little bit more spatial room in there, I have that ability to do so. But coming back over here to my door, if I want to select things like paint colors or finishes, we have the ability to do so here. One of the things that I love about this is that we work with Sherwin-Williams and also Benjamin Moore. So you have the ability to toggle between the two here and go through and select any type of paint color that you would like, or even use the scale here and even look up specific names. So if I wanted to find different paint colors or finishes, I have that ability to do so. And then even for the hardware, it comes down to the details with your design. With this, we are getting more fine-tuned with all specific details. Things like doorknobs, we're able to actually select the doorknob finish. If I wanted that to be gold, I could simply select that. And then just to close that out, I would do so. So just a quick glance at that, you can see that I have my door in here and it has that nice gold finish. You can see that it is, if I needed to make any other adjustments, I could do so. So coming back up here to the top, a couple other call outs. You have the ability to use our measuring tool whenever you're looking to see, will this actually work in this space? You have the ability to use the measuring tool there. As mentioned before, just if you would like this, you're working off of meters, then you can toggle this to meters versus feet, whichever you prefer. Whatever makes sense for your design, you have that ability. This button here is just a zoom to center. So it gets me right back in alignment for the overall design that I'm working on. So I have the ability to come back and center myself within this design. Then the zoom in and zoom out. As I go to the right, you have the ability to undo or redo items, anything that you'd like to do. As I come over to the structure perimeters, you can see again, if I move this upward, these little carrots will drop down with different features that you're able to make adjustments with. So starting here, this usually is by default going to have the wall height, and this will be great. So if you needed to make adjustments with any of the rooms, you have that ability in feet or inches. Then again, all of these are pretty self-explanatory. Doors, windows, if you wanted to add any windows. Staircases is a new feature that we're so excited about that you could add and continue to work on the different floors for your project. And then other couple call outs, wall partitions for your bathroom, indoor fireplaces. This design actually has an indoor fireplace, as you probably saw. And then wall openings. Maybe it's a wall opening going into another room. You have the ability to have different archways and wall opening features. Very cool. New things coming always. And a lot of this is based off of feedback from pros just like yourself. So if you have any great ideas that you see could be missing from this, we love to hear your feedback. Just share and drop us a line and let us know. And we can add that to different correspondence to our engineers, and we'd love to hear feedback. Again, coming over here to the right, just wanted to go through a few more call outs for this design demo. We also have generic products here. So these are really going to be just space holders to show you a representation of things like a dog bed or a plant or a table. They're not detailed real items. If you're looking for just something that's going to give you that space holder, one of the new things that I thought was really cool on here is gym equipment. And I actually added a bike here to represent my Peloton so that I could be looking out the window as I ride, and it gives that design a place for my bike. So you can make different adjustments based on whatever design you're looking to do for yourself, your clients, so that you can really bring that visualization to life. Then a couple other call outs here onto the right is source. Source is actually going to pull real products from our marketplace on Houzz that you have the ability to look up different items and use real examples. So you could look up different living room furniture, dining room furniture, any of the different rooms, and you can see right away things start to pop up and you can pick between what items you want to show in this visualization for your design to your client. You have the ability to search. You have the ability to filter. I love this because you can filter by color, by finish, by brand, style, any of these different things. You're able to get really granular in your search for looking for that perfect product. And we're still adding to this as well. There may be several different things that you could use and see what best fits for your design for your project. And you can use that as a consultative approach when you're meeting with your clients in person. As a quick example of the different products on Marketplace, if I click onto the floor here, in this view, you can see that I have actually selected this artisan tile for my floor. If you want to see what this looks like in the dollhouse view, you can see how it really brings this to life. A couple other items that are from the marketplace. If I were to click onto different products like this sofa, this is the Isabella velvet sofa in green. It actually will show you the price, and it's really awesome to show real product for your design in your plan. And then again, just a couple other things. As I mentioned, the floor for the bathroom, you can see this floor for the main area of my design. If I draw your attention back over to the right, if I click into the floor properties, what I love about this is you have the ability to toggle between wood, tile, carpet, and get a variety of different products or a really great visualization of different things that you would like to see in your design to help bring it even more to life. For this, I've used the red oak plank floor. Of course, you can use whatever you would like for your designs. And again, last thing wanted to show is with all these different aspects, it's sometimes nice to toggle between the views and see what your design is going to look like or where you might want to make adjustments. I know that this was a quick overview of this project and this design, so I hope that you enjoyed. If you have more questions, of course, you can always come to the Houzz Pro page. We have a help section with additional video tutorials guiding you through and showing you how to do that perfect plan for your clients in your presentation. I'm going to pass it back over to you, Stefan, to go over our next design feature.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Emily, for such a wonderful and detailed demo of our 3D floor planner. In this section, we will talk about life-size walkthroughs. Specifically, I want you to imagine being able to show clients your new proposed designs in their actual space. Isn't that amazing? You know, with furnishings and to scale using your tablet or smartphone, this technology, the Houzz Pro new life-size walkthrough feature, your imagination or your vision as remodelers, as builders, becomes a reality. Well, augmented reality, that is. And having this AR capability on your everyday device isn't just a competitive advantage. It can help you get a buy-in from your clients much faster, and most importantly, help prevent any kind of design miscommunications and down the road costly change orders. You can transform the very 3D floor plans that Emily covered from Houzz Pro into the actual life-size views thanks to our tool. Using augmented reality, this feature helps convey everything from your sense of design to smaller details in a very authentic way. For example, eliminating difficulty in explaining kind of your vision to home and reducing the number of review rounds or any kind of feedback that you might get. Of course, seeing your proposed vision come to life against the backdrop of homeowners' current space really brings that aha moment and help them get to a final approval much faster. Think of augmented reality as a tool that is revolutionizing the remodeling industry. I can only imagine how it can benefit your business in a multitude of ways. And so without further ado, let us walk you through how this tool works.
To begin, click on the triple bar on the top left corner of the app and select 3D floor plans. Next, press the new augmented reality button beside the floor plan you want to display. The direction of the green and white dot in this view represents the perspective you'll start with when beginning the walkthrough. Use 2 fingers to zoom in and out and to change the orientation of the room. Use 1 finger to change the position of the dot. When you're all set, press Next in the top right corner. After scanning the floor of the room, you'll officially begin the life-size walkthrough. Simply point your device around the room you're in, and your 3D floor plan will be overlaid into the real-world space. If the room isn't quite aligned right, press the Reposition button in the bottom right corner of your screen to adjust the position of the floor plan. Using the new Houzz Pro life-size walkthrough, you can reduce confusion about your plans and help your clients get your vision faster, saving time and headaches. We're excited to get this new update in your hands and hope this video tutorial will help you get one step closer to wowing your clients.
Now that you had a chance to explore our room scanner with LiDAR, 3D floor planner, as well as life-size walkthrough, we'd like to share another tool with you, Houzz Pro Mood Boards. And specifically, this tool is designed as a way for you to share your vision as remodelers and builders with homeowners when it comes to products, colors, textures, and overall themes in terms of the spaces that you are working and redesigning. When it comes to building mood boards that wow clients, but don't take hours to produce, I think the most important factor is having that tool completely integrated into your builder remodeling workflow. So we designed Houzz Pro mood boards to fit seamlessly into a remodeler's workflow and product approval process, so you never have to duplicate the effort. And I'm sure you're asking yourself, how is this possible? Well, Houzz Pro has built all the tools you need right in, including mood boards, so they all work together so you can actually get done more in less time. For mood boards, it starts with custom product library that you can create in Houzz Pro. And no matter where you source your products from or your product ideas, from online vendors or other partners or showrooms, mood boards enable you to quickly add product photos and all the details you ever need for current and future use. Think of it as a way to pull your products together into a professional client estimate. It will only take a quick, or send specific products to clients for approval, again, just with a click. And just as seamlessly, you can pull all of those products into a mood board with just a click. So think of Houzz Pro mood boards as a way to tie in the details of your vision and get early approval for the direction of your remodeling project. Now I'll pass the baton over to my colleague, Emily, who will walk us through how to use Houzz Pro mood boards.
Thank you, Stefan. I am excited to show you this next feature. This tool is wonderful. Again, if you're here on the Houzz Pro homepage, you can come over to the 3rd tab and come right down to the mood boards feature. If you click into this, it'll take you to the landing page for mood boards. Again, a lot of our build professionals will use this to collaborate with their clients to get an idea for different projects and really bring that visualization to life with real products and just ideas and concepts, using it as a vision board for that project. I have a couple examples here that I wanted to show you. But just starting off, if you're looking to make a new mood board, you would just simply select Add a Mood Board. And whenever you do that, it'll ask you if you want to add that to a certain project, or you can just add it to none and start from scratch. So whenever you do that, you would just want to label this board, and then from there, you would have it associated with whatever project you'd like. I'm going to come back over and show you a couple of examples of how a lot of my build professionals use this when having that consultative approach with their clients. First, here is this bathroom ideas. So with bathroom ideas, this is really nice, just starting left to right, or when you first come on here, you'll see that there is a video. So if you need to watch some additional information, you can do that. But starting just left to right, again, your label for everything. You have, similar to the 3D floor planner, you'll have more actions where you can create a new. You can save as, so if you want this to be saved as something specific, so you have a quick access point so that you could send it to a client, you have that ability, or you have the share feature and a help button, of course. The ability over to the right, you have the ability to print this out for your clients, to load or to save. And then just a few mentionables over here over to the left, you actually have the ability to upload photos. So if you have something specific, maybe it's a different product, maybe it's an image of the place you're working on, it could be anything. You have the ability to upload photos, you have the ability to upload a floor plan, and you have the ability to upload colors for your project. So for the colors, you can see that I actually clicked into this and I've already added two, but you have the colors that can pop up. If I click in here, you will see that we work with Benjamin Moore and Sherwin-Williams, and that you can even search specific colors and add those swatches to that. So I'm going to go ahead and add this lemon ice, just an example. If I wanted to bring it down over to the side, or if I want to resize this for something, I could do that. But just as I already have these two up here, I'm going to delete this and just kind of move forward. A lot of times our builders, they will, again, use this as a way to show different color options, different features like shower heads or bathtub models, or kind of like a vision for that project. This is where I added in actual and uploaded photo. I'm going to go ahead and delete that since this is a bathroom one. But as you can see, you have the ability to do a lot of different things. And even if I select an item, I have the ability to duplicate, flip. This will give me the exact info if this is from our marketplace. This will also, I can crop this, restore the background. I can skew this. I can go back to that additional view, or if I want to move this front or back, I have that ability. So if I wanted to move something in front of that or have something in the back of that, I have that ability. Other than that, let me see here. You might notice that I pushed that back to the front so it's laying over top of it and it just presents a bit well. Other options here are that you can label different things through the text. So if I want to show different vanity options, I could have that labeled right beside that and move those closer together so that they could see the different vanity options. If I wanted to show different tile options, I can place those close together, lighting, etc. One of the things that's a call out here that I feel like a lot of my professionals do is brand their documents, their visual documents. So you have the ability to upload a photo as mentioned, which you could upload your logo, and this will really bring this visualization to life. You can add a background. You can change the different sizes here. There's a lot of flexibility with the customization of this visual tool. And then as I go to the right over here, these are actual project items that are on here that now are pulling into a cart if I wanted to purchase these items. So if I wanted, I could add these to the cart and create an invoice for my client. I can also pull additional items in from Houzz Pro homepage, different things that I've saved in my idea books, or different concepts and parts and things like that that I may have pulled from the Houzz site. And then also our source is going to pull directly products from Marketplace. These are real items that I could, again, click and I can add it in as different options for the client to choose from. And then if I come back over to this page And then you'll see that this is actually already pulled in, and I can make distinction whether I want this or I would not like this. So lots of great ability to bring a visualization to life with this tool, with this mood board. I also have an example of how my professionals might use this to show a visualization of a certain feature, whether it's through making their home a smart home, having outlets for phones and iPads and chargers, giving examples of specific products like faucets or sinks, and kind of collaborating with their clients in this way. Same thing with exteriors here. Maybe you want to show them different lighting options or planners or door options. Lots of flexibility that you can really utilize all Houzz has to offer. I would encourage you to play with this tool, get really familiar, and start using it in your consultations today with your clients. If you have additional questions, reach out to your support. And you can also check out additional video tutorials here within the Houzz Pro homepage. I'm going to pass it back over to you, Stefan, to finish us off.
Thank you, Emily. Appreciate that demo on Houzz Pro mood boards. And for everybody that's watched us, thank you so much for your time. Covered today various visualization tools for builders and remodelers that are available on Houzz Pro. We encourage you to try them out. And if you have any questions, to reach out to your customer success managers or our help center. Thank you so much and have a good rest of the day.